hazy under the, because it's, I don't like the way this sits.
You're ready to put it on?
Yep. I'm just gonna come for a show. This is.
Is there anybody there?
No. I just saw.
Alright. If you're watching the replay, we're just figuring ourselves out.
I don't like it. You can see like the haze at the bottom. Whatever.
Does it matter if you tilt it?
I'm trying. But it, well, it's as good as good.
Alright, you let me know if people are here.
There's 1, 2.
Make sure you say hello. Maybe type in the comments what product you're most excited to see, or tell us where you're joining us from, or something along those lines. I will just wait like about 30 seconds, a minute, just to give people a chance to see the live notification and join us. And then I've got Shannon with me on the other side of the camera so she can look at comments and questions. As always, when I'm going live, if we miss something, I always go back afterwards and check all the comments. So hopefully I get all your questions, but if I don't, I will get to it afterwards. Hopefully Shannon will be on the ball. And you can read me any comments, Shannon, that come along.
Just trying to decide if this is crooked or not.
If what?
Trying to decide if this is crooked or not.
Oh. Do I look crooked? Shannon said she's trying to decide if I look crooked or not.
I don't have my glasses on also.
Anyway, I think we will get started. So welcome to the live unboxing for January 2022 products. I do have, not really a script, but I do have a list here because there was a bit of a delay at the printer, so the actual catalogs are not printed yet. So I just went on the website and wrote down some of the key points that I want to let you know about. So a couple things before we even get to the products are, if you saw my live on Sunday night, I talked about how there is a group. We were going to do this as a team, and it just got very complicated to do one in Stratford, like to do this, and then do one with our sort of Stratford team, and then do another one with our bigger team under Merlene. Merlene is my Red Jacket leader, and so she, I hope I said that right, so she's well up the ladder in Norwex. She's been with Norwex for I think 14 years, so she knows what she's talking about. So her and a whole bunch of other leaders have created a group. It's called the Diva group, or the Divas and Dudes. So there's a Norwex Diva Team Block Party, which is happening on Facebook this week, with a live happening on Thursday night. I highly recommend you join that, because even though you will have seen what I'm doing here, she might have more information. Plus, because she's got all the sort of big wigs in her group, they're giving away some really amazing prizes, like amazing prizes. There's also a really good deal if you even have a hint of a whisper of a thought of joining Norwex as a consultant. There's an awesome deal that she's going to be offering in there. There are some great deals for joining in January anyway, but she's got something that they're offering in there to sweeten the pot even more. So I will post the link when we're done here. I did post it on Sunday night. I will post it again in the comments when I'm done here. But I highly recommend you join that group as well. And if you do join that group, anytime you comment, please tag me. The way you tag somebody is type the @ symbol and start typing my name. As soon as you see my name, click it, and that will tag me. That way, out of the, like, there's hundreds of people in that group, so it makes it easier for me to find my people. Second thing, for those of you that join me on the live, or you watch the replay in the next 24 hours, you can order any of these new products at 15% off. This is only available to my VIPs, so you can't really share that deal with your friends or anything. They have to be in my VIP group first. Something else I wanted to share with you, and I did kind of cheat. This isn't, like, I did have to open the box, and I'll explain why in a little bit. I did have to open the box, but I do want to show this month's Spend and Gets, in case you weren't on with me on, I think it was last Friday. I did a quick little live. The Spend and Gets for this month, if you spend $110, you can get a set of 3 countercloths for $5. That's a huge savings. I should have looked it up. I did look it up on the weekend. I think they're normally like $27, $28 or something like that. So you get them for $5 if you spend over $110 this month. And the second one is, if you spend over $120, you can buy a kitchen cloth and towel set with this pretty graphite with a sort of a sea mist, pale green trim for $20, and they're normally like $35-ish. So that's a big savings. There. So those are the things I wanted to talk about before we even start. And now we'll get into the new products. So some of the new products aren't really a new product, but just a new color of one of our favorites. So what I did is I ordered, because of course I have a few EnviroCloths around here, so I didn't need big ones. So what I did is I ordered the new travel pack so that I could show you the new colors. So the new colors are teal. Hopefully, Shannon, am I close enough that they can see the colors, sort of true to life there? Teal, check this out. This is called Forest. It's a lovely deep green and a denim color. Okay, slightly different than the teal. I'll show you that. Okay, so those are the three new ones. And in the travel pack, for example, it's going to come with those three that I just showed you and 2 graphite ones. That's the new travel pack. So 2 gray, forest, denim, and teal. And then the rainbow pack, oh sorry, I should say, the the travel pack, these 5 little mini ones is $28.49, same price. We had no price increases this year, FYI. $28.49 for the travel pack, and these are so awesome to have. Like, I have one in my purse, keep one in your duffel bag, your gym bag, your glove compartment, your briefcase, your, like, everywhere, especially right now. And it also, of course, will change the colors in the rainbow pack. So those of you that are just getting started on Norwex, or you love Norwex, maybe you want to share, buy a pack. You can buy a pack of 4 regular sized EnviroCloths. That's called the rainbow pack, and that is $71.99. So it's a bit of a savings because they're about $20 a piece. So you save about $8 or $9 that way. The other thing that I want to say is that the teal, forest, and denim are made of 70% recycled microfiber yarn, which is the equivalent of 2 500 milliliter plastic bottles. So that's a really cool feature too. All right. Oh, so the next thing too, and I don't have this to show you, my apologies, is the MVP pack. So some of you will have seen those before. An MVP pack stands for multi-variety pack. So it comes with a travel size EnviroCloth, which will be in graphite. It comes with a teal body cloth, so all the same size like these guys. A teal body cloth and a new amethyst with a graphite trim window cloth, and that's $21.99. Another thing that is not new, but the masks, which we're all familiar with, they are now selling them in a pack of 2 with the same like matching pattern, so 2 floral, 2 geometric, or 2 of the blue camel, or 2 of the kids ones with the stars. 2 masks for $9.99. And we all know, like, they're not a medical grade mask, but they are way superior to most other sort of cotton masks that you buy out and about. Ours filter 81% of 0.1 micron sized particles. And just for a comparison's sake, that the medical ones filter out about 90%, and ours are at like 81%, so that's awesome. The window cloth, we all love our window cloth. It's not new, but it comes in a new graphite color. And I'm kind of cheating because this is actually my purple paisley, but it's graphite in the back. So again, I figured I didn't really need to order another window cloth, so I'll just show you this one and pretend. So the new window cloths now come in graphite, amethyst with a graphite trim, and that pretty leaf pattern that has the teal and turquoise leaves on it. It's quite pretty. And window cloths are $21.99. The next one I did not, I'm sort of going to cheat on this one too. So this is our old dishwashing liquid. I did not order the new one because I still have a couple bottles of this. So the new one is called the Biozyme Dish Soap Concentrate. So it comes in a bottle about this size, and because it's a concentrate, you're going to mix this with water. This one bottle makes 3 bottles, and it's a light lavender scent. So you're going to take 2 ounces, and you're going to dilute it in either our spray bottle. This is one of our glass Forever spray bottles. This one of mine happens to have degreaser in it. I just grabbed it so I could show you. Nice and like solid glass bottle. It's got these silicone sleeves that can come off if you wish, but I like it so it doesn't slide on the counter. So you can mix it in the spray bottle, or you can mix it in one of our foaming hand wash. They're also the glass Forever bottles as well. And you can mix it in here as a foaming dish soap, which people are saying works like a charm. So they're either pumping the foaming hand soap onto the dishes, or they are spraying it, and they're saying that works awesome. I believe like In the last week or so, I shared a little video by Megan Slate, who's one of the consultants in the States, and she shared a video about making the concentrate. So that's in the feed if you want to find it. And so they're offering that concentrate in several, like in different options. So you can buy just the concentrate. It's $37.99, or you can buy it in a combination with the spray bottle for $51.99 or the foaming hand wash for $56.99. Okay, what else did I want to say about that? Oh, and just here, like it's great for, like obviously for cleaning your dishes and without leaving any harmful chemical residue behind. Because of course you're putting your food on there, so you don't want any residue left behind, because that's just gross. All right, next one is the mini cutting board. Okay, so this is brand new. They did a flash sale, I think in October or November, and they sold really well, so now they've officially added it to the catalog. This is the perfect size for just a quick, like today I was making supper, I needed to cut an onion, perfect size.
For my dorm
Cutting
room.
up an apple, pardon?
My dorm room.
For Shannon's dorm room. I think she thinks she's stealing this. So the mini cutting board is perfect size. It's made from biodegradable rice husks. It's durable, easy to clean. It's better than plastic because there's no grooves for any bacteria and whatnot to grow in. It protects your countertop, obviously, from getting any cut marks in it. It's got this silicone ring around the whole thing. You can't see it because of the cardboard sleeve here. Silicone all the way around so it doesn't slide at all. So it's safer. You're not going to hurt yourself. For those of you that have hooks that you like to hang things from, it's got a little hole here that you can do that. And it has this little trough all the way around to catch drippings from meat or fruit or whatever you're cutting up. It has a 1-year warranty. It's dishwasher safe. I never put mine in the dishwasher. I just wipe it off real quick. And if I'm just cutting fruits and vegetables, obviously if I'm cutting meat, I give it a thorough wash. But I don't put mine in the dishwasher just because we only run ours every 2 or 3 days. So I find I need it more often, so I just wipe it off. One bit of caution is they're not meant to be a hot plate. So you shouldn't be putting super hot things on it. And the mini size is $39.99. And they come in 3 sizes now. So the mini, the small, I'd say is about this big, and then the large is about, yay, like this. And I'll put the link to the new catalog, so that you can check everything out there. All right, next. I plan to not keep you very long. Is there any questions or anything, Shannon?
No.
No? Where's your questions, everybody? You must have questions. The next one is our new member of the Lysair line. Lysair is the Norwegian word for light. And all of our Lysair products are made with Nordic super antioxidants and powerful plant-based nutrients, which promote soft, smooth, radiant skin. So this is the Lysair Rejuvenating Radiance Serum. It has peptides that is skin brightening. And it's to be used morning and night to reduce signs of aging. I don't have any of those, do I? And it comes in this cute little bottle like this. And I have not opened this yet. I'm curious to smell it. See if there's any scent. I don't actually know if there is. No, I don't smell anything. So you're only going to use like a couple little drops. And you're going to put that on your face. I use it on the back of my hands too. And Dave uses it after he shaves. Some people put it in their hair if they've got really dry split ends. And the price is $75.99, which I know some people are like, but I will tell you, my last bottle of illuminating oil, which Shannon also loves, I opened it in April. I used it twice a day, and it lasted until Christmas. So it lasts for months because you're only using a couple little drops. Okay? Invest in yourself. Next is the Ultra Plush Towels and Cloths. So we have had these before in the holiday catalog, and now they've added them to the catalog permanently. I gave Katie a set of these for Christmas, so I asked her if I could steal one back. So right now I just have her hand towel, and you can see that these are a more plush towel. If you have ever had our kids' towels, or, crazy as it sounds, or our pet towels, it's kind of that same weave. So it's plush on the one side and sort of more smooth on the other side. Of course, it's got our back lock in it. It's got the tag here that you can hang to dry. And it also, you can use the tag, or this one has an actual loop on it too. I believe the bath towel, they have little loopies on them too to hang to dry. Because it has our back lock, of course, it's going to self-sanitize as it dries. It's a little thicker than our regular towel. Some people like a more plush towel. I do love the way that these feel with the washcloths. It comes in, you can buy a set, or you can buy just the face and body cloths, a set of 3. I just did 2, 3.
I would
I
say
can count. A set of 3 body pack, or hand towels, or bath towels.
I
Shannon?
would just say caution people if you have really dry skin. It will. If you don't like things catching on dry skin, I would recommend the
this one?
thinner ones. Yeah.
Okay, that's a good point. So some people feel like if they have really dry skin when they're using microfiber, sometimes they feel like it kind of catches a bit on their dry skin. And I do get dry skin.
The regular bath towels are
The
fine.
regular towels, and the striped ones, in fact, were designed for that specific purpose because people, some people with really dry skin like the sort of plain side as opposed to the plush side. I guess these would be fine if they use the plain side as opposed to the fluffy side. Yeah, so you can buy them separate or together. Lots of different things. What else was I going to say about that? Oh, the bath towel in the Ultra Plush is 2 inches wider than our original bath towel, so they're just a little bit bigger. And I will say, in regard to the kid towels, my kids, as most of you know, are all adults now, and they still like the kid towels. They're still plenty big enough for them if anybody was looking at kid towels. Okay, next one is, now I bought one size of this. It's the new Active Towels. Okay, so they come in this cute little mesh bag. These are quick drying, microfiber. They kind of feel like suede. They feel, if you've ever had our beach towels in the summer, or if you've used our makeup remover cloths, they feel like that. So this is the small, and I intentionally bought small because I do have our beach towels already. So this is, I don't know, can you see? Can you see the whole thing, Shannon? If I back up. So it's about this size, but a little bit bigger than a hand towel. It has a little loop for drying, or you can use the tag as well. This one would be the perfect one for, like, if you're like anybody in my age bracket, hot flashes, you might want to get it wet and put it around your neck. Or if you're just sort of freshening up and you need to dry off, or you've gone to the gym and you're sweating and gross, might want to use this one. The larger size is the same size as a yoga mat. So those of you that like to do yoga, especially hot yoga when you're sweating and dripping all over the mat, this would be a perfect thing to add on top of your mat. Or you can use it as the actual towel. So these would be perfect for anybody who does any exercise of any kind. Like, look how little this is, right? So if you were camping, hiking, biking, to have this in your bag would hardly take up any space at all. The bigger one for people who like to do yoga, as I said, or if you're on a swim team and you need a towel that's going to dry quickly and not take up a lot of space. Once we're allowed to travel again, they take up so little space in your bag. Comes in, like I said, this little handy pouch. So when your towel's out, you can put your keys or your wallet or whatever in there. Perfect also for traveling. Oh, and at the beach, the sand won't stick to these either, by the way. And what else do I have written down here? Exercising, sports, hiking, yoga, biking, camping, and more. Perfect for the beach, pool, travel, camping. And it comes, like I said, with the little bag. And the small is $34.99 and the large is $59.99. And as I said, it's the size of a yoga mat. All right. And then the much awaited, and still sort of awaited, I'm sorry to apologize for that, the new, and this is why I had to open the box because I had to get this one ready for you. This is the new spray mop attachment. And Shannon, we might need to move the camera back. So I did take this one out of the box so I could get it ready for you. And I'm not sure if this is going to drip, so I did bring an EnviroCloth with me. So it comes in the box with this little water reservoir, so I filled it up so I could show you. So you're going to fill this up with water, just tap water, it doesn't need anything special, and you're going to pop it in here. I just sprayed my sheet, that's okay. And so, Shannon, you might need to back up so I can demo this. Give me 1 second, everyone. I brought my mop with me. I brought 2 things. I brought my rubber broom, because I got to tell you guys, if you don't already have a rubber broom and you have a mop system, do yourself a favor and buy this baby. It is the best thing ever. Rubber broom on this side, squeegee on this side. It's awesome as a broom for sweeping, area rugs, and floors. But I also used it the other day to clear snow off the car, and it was amazing. So I just brought my mop to show you what you're going to do. Can you see that, Shannon?
I'm going to turn the light off for 5 seconds
Okay.
so you can...
You're going to, is that better?
Yeah.
You're going to take your base off of your mop pole, and you're going to put the spray mop attachment. I think it might be easier if I didn't have the water bucket in there. Just a minute. Put this on here first. That pops in there. And then your water bottle pops in here. And then reattach to your mop base. Okay? So then what you're going to do, I don't know, Shannon, if you can aim right at the floor maybe. Obviously I'm going to have to adjust my mop pole because now it's a little bit taller than I want it to be for when I'm mopping. So I'm going to adjust my pole. And when you're using this, as I said, it's just got water in it. So what you're going to do is when it's straight up and down, you're going to push. Can you see that on the camera, Shannon? So it actually just going to give you a little spritz on the floor there. So people who have dark floors in particular, some of them will take a water bottle and spritz the floor. This way, your hands are free. You've got the spray bottle right here on your mop pole. So just push down, it gives you a little spritz, and away you go. So if you've got something sticky on the floor, something super gunky or whatever, you need a little bit more oomph, just give her a little spritz. So that is the new spray mop attachment. Now, most of you have probably seen my post because it was such a coveted item. Whoops. That's job hazard right there. Because it was such a coveted item, it sold out like immediately. So they anticipate in the next few weeks it will be back in stock. So I am keeping a list of people who want one. They are $47.99, and like I said, it attaches to your Norwex pole, whether you have the new gray and black, or you have the original blue and green, or you have the Nordic Naturals. It doesn't matter. It fits on all of those poles, and it's a great new little addition. And what else was I going to, the water bottle holds about 160 sprays, and like I said, you just use tap water, and you can store it with the water bottle still in it, so you don't need to like dump it out every time and put it away. But like I showed you, it's pretty simple to take on and off if you feel you need to do that. I think that is there any questions, Shannon? No questions? What? Okay. All right. So again, like I said, if you have even given it a moment's thought about becoming a consultant, please reach out to me and absolutely join Marlene's group because she has an amazing offer in there. Free stuff and like, yeah, free stuff. So sign up at her during her our big team event, the Norwex Diva, what did I say it's called? The my gosh, the Norwex Diva Team Block Party. I will post the link in the comments, but absolutely join that and hear what she has to say about joining, because that particular promotion is only available in that block party, it's called. And again, if you want to join her party and participate, lots of energy, lots of knowledge, because it's got a whole bunch of senior leaders in it and some amazing giveaways, like I said. So please consider joining. I will put the link in the bottom. And again, a reminder that if you want to order any of the new products that you've seen tonight, if you have 24 hours, slightly more than that. Tomorrow, Wednesday, January 12th at 9 p.m., that's the deadline. So if you want anything new at 15% off, let me know. In regards to the mop attachment, if you want to order one of those, let me know. I will put you on the list, and even though it's not going to come in, I'm not going to be ordering them in the next 24 hours, I will still honor that, obviously. And then hopefully as soon as they come in, I will just put in a group order for however many. I think I have about 8 or 9 people already on the waiting list for that. So I'll just order them all at once. We'll split the shipping accordingly. And yeah, so thank you for joining me. If you do think of any questions, fire away. And like I said, I will put the links in the comments. So you'll have to just scroll through. All right. Take care, everyone. Thank you, Shannon, for helping me. And be safe, everybody. Take care.